Hey guys, this is North Theme. I'm going to show you how to edit history timeline. To add the first image in scene 1, right-click on the project panel, import your image, open the scene 1 folder and find the image placeholder 1 in the Edit These folder. Drag the image to the image placeholder timeline and scale the image to fit. In the handwriting composition, you will be able to change the text. I have chosen a more or less unreadable handwritten font, but you can choose another and place it wherever you want. Placing the handwriting must be done in the timeline composition. To edit the titles, go in the title placeholder 1 composition. Here you can change the text, adjust the brush, width and height. In the timeline composition, you can change the years to your preference. You can also change the position of the handwritten text here as well. In the Scene 2 folder, you'll find the Edit These folder. Like Scene 1, this is where the composition placeholders are. These are almost the same out through the project. Open the image placeholder 2 and add your image by right-clicking on the project panel, import your image and drag it to the image placeholder 2 timeline and scale to fit. This will automatically desaturate the small image and set the colored image as background. If you would like another image for background, import your image, drag it to the optional background 2 composition timeline. Scale to fit. Now the background is replaced with another image. If you don't want your small image to be desaturated, you can disable the feature. Open the Asset folder, open the image desaturated composition and disable the adjustment layer. You can find the color controller layer on the main composition. Here you can change the color of the title and subtitle brush and the main background color. In Scene 17, which is the outro, open the logo placeholder composition. Add your logo by right-clicking and import your file or image. Drag it to the logo placeholder composition timeline. Scale to fit. To add your music, right-click and import your audio and drag it to the main composition timeline. This project is modular. You can change the order or remove scenes from the main timeline. Mark the scene layers and drag them around. When you are ready with all the scenes, click on the composition and make movie, or add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue if you have a new version of After Effects. I hope you find this tutorial useful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me on my profile page or the live chat on norththeme.com.